Belfast shooting, Oldpark Road Man is critically ill. A man who was shot in the head in North Belfast is in a critical condition in hospital, police have said. The attack took place at a fast food outlet on the Oldpark Road at about 17:40 GMT. Det Ch Insp Dickson said, "We are currently treating this as attempted murder and are appealing for witnesses." He said police were working to establish a motive and believed one man was involved in the shooting. The senior officer said the victim had driven to the fast food outlet and parked outside. He was shot once in the head whilst inside the premises, Det Ch Insp Dickson said. "From the information we have established so far, we understand that one man was involved. He made off in a blue-colored Vauxhall Astra estate car, vehicle registration number ANZ 5590, which was later found on fire in Torrens Gardens a few minutes later. At this stage of our investigation we do not believe this to be linked to the shooting incident in the New Lodge area which occurred just over 2 hours after this attack, but we are appealing for information on both incidents." Police said they wanted to hear from anyone who may have been in the Oldpark Road area around 17:35 GMT on Friday and who may have witnessed the shooting or any suspicious activity prior to it. They also want to speak to anyone who may have been in the area of Torrens Gardens when the car was set alight. The witness told a BBC NI reporter at the scene on Friday that she heard the shot. "Very frightening," she said. She saw the victim slumped in the takeaway restaurant and that he appeared to have a head wound. As the LP North Belfast MLA Alban Magnus visited the scene shortly after the attack and described the shooting as a very frightening incident. "It has shocked people in the neighborhood. It's a quiet, residential neighborhood and all of us had thought that this type of incident had been put to rest." North Belfast MP Nigel Dodds described the attack as deeply disturbing for residents in the area. "There is widespread shock at this shooting incident during which a man was shot in the head," he said. "Murderous attacks such as this are the last thing we want to see happening on the streets of North Belfast." Sinn Féin's Gary Kelly condemned the Oldpark shooting and a second, separate gun attack in North Belfast on Friday night, in which a man was shot in both legs. "I am calling on those behind these attacks to catch themselves on, listen to the will of the local communities who want to move on and stop these actions immediately," Mr. Kelly said.